Okaran, can you get over here? I need help! I swear to God, you ugly ass alien, if you touch even one hair on ISA, I will beat your ass, even if it means I gotta turn into a oh shit! I say I lied. I don't think I can take him. Did you really give up that fast? Was poppin'. Now things start out with Isay talking to her quote-unquote boyfriend, and I say quote-unquote because bro's really speed-running this relationship, because he's talking about, hey, you trying to throw it back, because if not, then throw back some money, which obviously isn't the most romantic choice of words, so this just puts her in a bad mood. So she spins around and hits him with one of the cleanest roundhouse kicks I've ever seen, but he somehow blocks it. And just keep in mind that they're in front of the school gate, so this next part is actually 10 times crazier, because they really started throwing hands, and bro just sends her flying. Like, bro really just beat her up in front of the whole school. Who does that? So after getting straight bullied, Isay goes to her class and starts talking to her friends about it. And they're kind of just hitting her with that common sense no jutsu. They're just like, see girl, that's why you can't be dating them toxic men. But she kind of just starts yapping about how she likes men like Ken Takakura, which until now, I got no clue who that is. So after finishing up her convo with her friends, she starts walking down the hall, and this is when she sees Okaran. And bro's dead ass getting stoned with paper balls. I mean, at one moment, they're about to put a magnet in one of these things. So just before they actually started stoning this man, she pulled up and sat right next to him, making it seem like, oh yeah, he gets pushed. And look at their reaction. They really turned around. Oh my God, y'all are sorry. But all this really did was piss her off even more. So she just walked away hitting that Doflamingo walk. And this is when we see Okaran run up and trying to interact with Isay. And this man is bugging, because he starts talking about, Isay, I know you're in love. I know you're in love. I know you're in love. Like, he just keeps repeating it. So now she's thinking, what is bro yapping about? And this is when he pulls up a newspaper and he's like, I know you're in love with Oculate. Like, what the fuck? But she starts telling him that she don't care about no UFO/UAPs. But bro just kept on going. And at that point, she was fed up. Stop. Just stop. Okay, I got my ass beat in front of the school gate this morning. And now you mentally beating my ass in this goddamn hallway with this UFO/UAP bullshit. I don't care. And you wanna know something? This is probably the reason you were getting bullied and you ain't got no friends. Cause you're weird. And just like that, Isay started walking away. But the guilt started kicking in. And she goes on to tell him that she doesn't believe in aliens, but she does believe in spirits. And Okaran starts cooking her ass up. Ha! Well, what dumbass believes in spirits? And at that point, you already know there's beef. So Isay starts telling him that her grandma's a spirit medium, but Okaran's just looking at her like she's crazy, and he's like, what's good? Where's the proof? But she starts clapping back with, oh, okay, well, where's the proof that UFOs exist, bitch? And they kind of just keep ranting back and forth until they decide to do a competition to see who's right, and the loser has to be the other person's servant for life. And now we fast forward to where Okaran's in this restricted tunnel, which is, supposed to be the spiritual hotspot, and Isay's in this abandoned hospital, which is supposed to be the UFO hotspot, which makes no damn sense, cause why are they both going to the thing that they know nothing about? Like, how the hell are you supposed to know you seen a spirit if it's a spirit? And you don't know shit about spirits. It just makes a little more sense to go to the thing that you're actually experienced with, because then you're like, oh yeah, that's an alien. Wait, hold on, but neither of them have seen an alien or a spirit. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, but they start walking into each other's areas, and Isay and Okaran start sharing why they like spirits and oculates. And Isay had this deep backstory where her grandma would make her put a finger over her head in order to keep the spirits away, but all the kids at school would make fun of her for it. And though she was a little pissed off at her grandma for making her do some dumb shit like that, she was even more pissed at the boys at school, especially the boy that she liked, who was making fun of her grandma. That's why she likes spirits, or I guess believes in spirits. But Okaran's over here just like, shit, I mean, do I need a reason to like what I like? Which honestly I was happy with, because I mean, shit does not always gotta be that deep. But after finishing each other's stories, Okaran starts noticing footprints on the ground. And I'ma keep it $1.50 and some change. This is when the plot does a 360 YY silent shot and puts it on its ass. Cause this man looks up and locks eyes with the grandmother. Maybe not locks eyes, but somewhat, they're facing the same way. And with a straight face, or at least as straight as she can get it, she says, "You trying to look at some opaz?" Oots! Oots! This man is running. The Flash couldn't catch him with how fast he was running out that tunnel. And bro was just screaming at Isay that there is a crazy ass granny in the tunnel. But she didn't have time to think about it because there's aliens on the other side ready to abduct her ass. And now they've both been caught. But we go over to Isay's side, and the aliens start out by introducing themselves and saying, "Hey, don't worry, we're friendly people." Like, yeah, yeah, okay. Then they tell her that they've taken care of her belongings. I mean, bro, that shit is ripped. And then finally, they explain to her that they need to extract her reproductive organs because they're a species of all males. So obviously that's got her thinking, what the fuck? And it's safe to say that at this point, things are not looking good. But just before they could get to starting the operation, Aisei's phone starts going off. So one of the aliens start walking up to it to see what's good. And as he's picking up the phone, bro gets clocked in the mouth with a foot. And what pops out is Okuran's body being possessed by Granny. And let me tell you that this Granny came to violate. Like, she pulled up on one alien, chomped, and threw his ass. And for a moment, she was going crazy. But that's when the aliens revealed themselves and just shot her into a wall. And at this moment in time, Aisei is screaming for Okuran's help. And it looked like he was gonna do something. But, yeah, no, let's just say that doesn't happen. Okuran, can you get over here? I need help! I swear to God, you ugly-ass alien, if you touch even one hair on Aisei, I will beat your ass, even if it means I gotta turn into a... Oh, shit! Aisei, I lied. I don't think I can take him. Did you really give up that fast? Bro really went into a whole dialogue about how he grew up with no friends just to get one-shotted. That's tragic. But either way, now that Okuran's no longer a threat, the aliens go back to doing the procedure on Aisei. But do y'all remember when I told you that Aisei was talking about how her grandmother was a spirit medium? Well, it turns out that she had this energy called chi inside like her belly button or some shit. And she could actually use spirit powers the whole time, but it was just sealed. So while the aliens are injecting her with some sort of pheromones, she ends up unlocking her spirited abilities. And at that point, it was GG's for the aliens. Cause she kicked the shit out that thing. But even though we don't gotta worry about the aliens no more, we still got one big problem. Okuran has completely lost his mind. And now bro's attacking Aisei. But she just blasts Granny right out of bro's body. But now we got another problem. Cause while Granny was leaving Okuran's body, she placed a curse in which, she changed bro's pronouns. I'm trying so hard not to get demonetized. But if he wants his pronouns back, he gonna have to go to the tunnel and fight for him. Which is actually just diabolical work. Because, I mean, stealing a ligament that can make a man change his pronouns? Oh, nah, that is just evil. So now they're devising a plan in order to go back to the tunnel and fight the Granny. But just before they did, Aisei decided to ask Okuran what his name is. Because she hasn't been calling him Okuran. She's been calling him, like, Oculate-kun or some shit. And bro's legal name is Ken Takakura. The very dude she got the hots for. Which I have found out is a Japanese actor and singer who appeared in over 200 films. I'm just reading the wiki, but he's real. But at that point, y'all might as well get married. I mean, y'all were fighting aliens and spirits. And then out of nowhere, bro's name is Ken Takakura, the person you've been idolizing the whole time. I mean, I could tell you he's better than the dude that beat your ass in front of the school gate. Plus, bro's saying the exact same one-liner. Oh, I'm the shy type. Like, bro, just lock it in. The crazy part is that this is such an issue, she banned him from using his legal name. That's why I've been calling him Okuran. And bro's just like, I bet. Like, what the fuck?